Okay, so I got a Blu-ray haul for you guys today. I've got 15 Blu-rays because I know you all love these Blu-ray haul videos, and I know you guys don't like them at all, but I like doing them. I think it's fun, and it helps me keep track of what I have, so that way when I go to buy more shit, I don't accidentally buy something that I already have. My glasses are crooked. I definitely need some new frames. I've needed new frames for a while. These are just not holding up very well. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So, first one we got here is American Ultra. I actually saw this movie in theaters, and I actually kind of enjoyed it. It's kind of messy, and it's really silly. But it's got a lot of violence in it, and I don't know. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it enough to buy it. Yeah, I enjoyed the fuck out of American Ultra. All right, so we got a double pack with the Butterfly Effect and the Butterfly Effect 2. I've never seen the Butterfly Effect 2. I've only seen the first one. I've seen the first one a bunch of times. Apparently it's the director's cut, and it's 119 minutes, and it's also got the theatrical cut apparently. Yeah, the Butterfly Effect, I mainly bought it for the first one, but I'll take this opportunity and watch the second one since I've never seen the second one, so glad to have that. Got one of my favorite movies of all time. I've had it on DVD forever, and I've never upgraded it to Blu-ray. This is one of my favorite, probably top 5 favorite movies of all time, The Departed. This is, I think, one of the greatest movies ever made. And yes, I have seen the original version of this film, the Chinese version, Infernal Affairs, and I thought it was really good too. I thought it was great, but I don't know, I prefer this movie. I'm just more partial to it. I'm not saying it's better than Infernal Affairs, but I'm just more partial to this film. I think it's got a loaded cast. Every actor is great, even though I'm not the biggest Leo fan, but I thought he was great in this. I am a big Jack Nicholson fan, and I like Matt Damon, and I like Mark Wahlberg. I love Vera Farmiga. I love Martin Sheen and Alec Baldwin. I like his movies. I'm not really the biggest fan of him, but I like his acting. It's just got an all-star cast, and I think it's very well written and very well directed and very well acted, especially by Leonardo DiCaprio, even though I think Jack Nicholson kind of steals the show in the film. But yeah, no, if you haven't seen The Departed, you need to check it out. Got Gran Torino. It's a classic movie. Love it. Clint Eastwood. Pretty much anything Clint Eastwood's ever done, besides The Mule. I did not like The Mule at all, but most of what Clint Eastwood's either acted in or directed, I've liked. So, glad to have Gran Torino. We got Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal. I owned this movie once a long time ago, and I don't know what happened to it, but it was like $3 at Dollar General, so I picked it up. I actually saw it in theaters, and I really liked it in theaters, so I'm glad to own it on Blu-ray. So, yeah. I'm at the end of this lingering dry cough. We're nearing the end of it. They just linger forever. Alright, we got Pacific Rim, one that I saw in theaters and fucking loved, and I actually enjoyed Uprising a little bit. I didn't love it, but I liked it. But this movie is fucking awesome. I think this movie has some of the best special effects I've ever seen in a film. That's the slipcover. And that's obviously what the Blu-ray, the actual, not the Blu-ray, but the non-slipcover part of this case looks like. It's the same exact thing that's on the slipcover. And it's, yeah, pretty awesome. I'm glad to have Pacific Rim. And I do like I said, I like the sequel. I don't remember if I showed this one off or not, but we have Phantasm. Classic movie. And it's the only one in the series that I actually care for. I kind of like the second one. I didn't much care for the third or the fourth one, but love the first one. And like I said, I kind of like the second one. I might buy the second one if I see it somewhere. Predator. This is the Ultimate Hunter Edition, and I'm just going to go ahead and be straight with you guys. This Blu-ray transfer is not good. Not good. Great movie. It's just the transfer is just not incredible at all. I guess if I can find it on 4K, I'll ditch this. This will serve as a placeholder until I find it on 4K, or I just go online and buy it. All right, we got The Road Warrior, which is Mad Max 2. Classic. I think this is the best one. My friend of mine thinks the third one is the best one. I think this is definitely my favorite in the franchise. Mel Gibson's great. Mel Gibson is great in everything. I'm moving that over because I'm running out of space here. But yeah, no, The Road Warrior. Love it and gotta have it. Alright, so this might be a little controversial. This is Transformers Rise of the Beast. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was decent. I didn't think it was great. I don't think we really have a great Transformers movie besides the one from the 80s, but, and I like the cartoon and shit, but, I picked this up at Walmart today, and the only other Transformers movie I have is the first one, Michael Bay one, which, that's a good movie. I did not like Revenge of the Fallen at all. I thought it was probably the worst one. Dark of the Moon was okay. Age of Extinction, I didn't care for, and I thought The Last Night was decent, and I thought this was pretty decent too. I really enjoyed this movie. I saw it in theaters with my mom. She likes the Michael Bay Transformers movie and movies. She likes all of them. This one, I just think the human characters are better. They actually do shit besides just run around and scream really loud. And to Mark Wahlberg's credit, his character did pick up one of the guns and start fighting, but Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox and all they ever did was just run around. The parents too, all they did was just run around and scream really loud. And the human characters were actually done really well in this. That's why I thought this movie was pretty decent. We got True Grit, the remake with Jeff Bridges, and Matt Damon's in it too. And yeah, no, Josh Brolin's in it. Yeah, I saw this movie once a long time ago. I had seen the original a few times, but I remember really liking this remake. And I actually think about watching it tonight for a movie night. I saw it. It was like $1. I was like, okay, yeah, I saw it once a long time ago. Like I said, and I want to take this opportunity and watch it again. I like Matt Damon too, so Matt Damon's awesome. We got Walk Among the Tombstones. I enjoyed this movie, actually. I think this is one of Liam Neeson's best performances, because I feel like Liam Neeson kind of just... after Taken came out, he kind of got typecasted, and he just kind of played the same character over and over. In this, he feels like he's actually acting, and he's really good in it, and I think that it's got a really neat story, and the villains in this movie are just straight pieces of shit, and it's just done well. I think this movie's done really well, so I'm glad to have that one. Alright, we got the remake of Walking Tall with The Rock. I do want to get the original, but the one with The Rock is good. I mean, this movie, when I was a kid, everybody was talking about this movie, and I watched it, and I thought it was pretty good. Good enough to own on Blu-ray, so glad to have that. Another one of my favorite movies, Walk the Line. I know this is not a movie that you would think that I'd like, but I do, because I like Joaquin Phoenix, and I really like Johnny Cash, and I thought this was a really good movie. This is not... I know there's an extended version of this movie. I don't believe that this is the extended version. I'm looking for the runtime. Somebody's over there calling me. I don't care. I'm currently not taking phone calls right now. So, yeah. Anyway, no. If you've not seen Walk the Line, what the fuck are you doing? All right, we got a war film here, and this is the last one. Zero Dark 30. I went and saw this movie in theaters. I was blown the fuck away by it. I thought it was just absolutely fucking... It's about the manhunt for Osama bin Laden. And Kyle Chandler's in it. I think Jason Clarke's in it. God damn, this was an awesome movie in theaters. Me and my dad and my younger brother went and saw it, because we like seeing war movies in theaters. I don't know why. Like, we went and saw Hacksaw Ridge. We went and saw Fury. We saw Dunkirk, even though I'm not big on Dunkirk. That's why Dunkirk will never be in my collection. I know it got me in trouble one time saying that. But Zero Dark 30, I think, is a fucking awesome movie, and everybody should see it. But that is unfortunately it for this video. And I got plans to do another video here later, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and plan that out, and then I'm gonna plan that out, and I am going to make the video. I don't know how else to put it. I'm really tired. That's why I'm kind of awkward and just very off today. I'm very off kilter today, but I'll see y'all later. Peace.